Hello, everyone, and good morning. Justin Abramson here with you for another ITSL game. This will be my last one of the season. And here we go. Some 14-5 this season, and a win here gets me to 15-5, which puts me in sort of contention for the division title, maybe. Loss would leave me at 14-6, which definitely no chance for a division title there, but at least still in the playoffs. So on this one, this is a pretty good opening hand. We'll go with Marshall and save Purge for the ops. I assume my opponent's name is pronounced something like Luqiao or something like that. I apologize. I would definitely butcher it if I tried to say it. But he lives in Maryland. I believe he goes to Johns Hopkins. So a couple of Marylanders going at it this morning. So I got decall and destall, T-Doc. Europe attack card seems eminently possible here. That's pretty nice. Okay, got Purge, which is good. Norad. So I got decent ops here. Definitely can't complain about this turn one hand. And obviously getting Marshall out in the headline is nice. All right, captured Nazi. That's a good headline for him. And we'll just go with guard and variety that. And I think I cannot hold Purge, so I'm probably just going to use it on AR1. We'll see. Okay, well, that's a big roll for him. So I think this would seem to be the play. Don't need to worry about activating NATO. Marshall did that for me. Don't need to worry about giving him destall fuel at the moment because I have destall. I also have special, so maybe if he gives me... So I'm going to hold on to that maybe for a few ARs, see if maybe he gives me NATO. Obviously can't hold it till the end of the turn. So good start for both of us. He gets a couple of VPs out of the Nazis and then gets a big roll in Iran. I get Marshall. And I get decall and destall. So obviously space decall, hold destall. Unless we see blockade. In which case, of course, I'll dump destall to that. Given that I have decall, I may coup next AR. We'll see what he does. But I do want to get into Thailand. Suez, okay. Takes Asia Dom right away. That's interesting. Seems like a fine time for a one-op play. Could take a two-op play. And do exactly what I said I wouldn't do. He's just going to take Pakistan and reestablish Dom. Yeah, I'm gonna go against what I said I would do earlier, and I'm just gonna do that. That'll stop Asia Dom and means he's got to use China to retake it, which I cannot imagine he will do in this case. Yeah, this seems fine. seriously doubt he'd do that if he had Vietnam. So. A little low on ops this turn, but I feel like getting my mill ops is important. Got to get my mill ops space, and then I've got a 3-op play and a 1-op play. I wonder if he does have Asia. Maybe taking Afghanistan says he does have it. Thinking about this play. I wonder if he's thinking about a Malaysia coup, perhaps. Although if he wanted to coup Malaysia, he would have done it last AR. No, he is going to coup. Where is he going? Going to go with Lebanon. Okay. I don't know how much I care about that. That is frustrating. We're going to see Vietnam if he has it. But I doubt that he does, based on the way he's been playing. He may coup. He may also coup Panama here. Frustrating to get outrolled in Iran 6-1. But okay. You know what? I got 2 4-ops in my opening hand, including Marshall. So can't complain too much about that. Also got decall and destall. All right, I need him to do something that I don't need to respond to here. Ideally, he just coups Panama and misses. Because I need a space. Wow, 5-year plan early. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right, that's nice. All right. I can space now. That is frustrating. But at least he rolled a 1 on his coup. So, okay, he's got Asia. I wonder if he's got 2 scorings. I think I have to take Libya here. And I I got to get one into Thailand. Because I cannot let Nasser make me presenceless in the Middle East. Okay, 5-year plan gone. Okay, and containment. Wow. All right. So deck's very red at the moment. But all right, I think that's it. So make sure I hang on to Thailand. I could also put another one in France, but he doesn't have access, and de Gaulle loses France for me anyway. So let's do that. This is a clear defectors, and if he headlines Europe scoring, then he headlines Europe scoring. I'm just gonna no-brainer it. I have to hope he doesn't headline Europe, because de Gaulle is unacceptable here. And if he headlines Europe, he headlines it. I get US, Japan, and I get NTB. Defectors. Okay, so he's shut off from access cards in the early war, which is something. Even though his rolls have been good. He's going to pick up another 2 VP off Milops this turn. Not Europe, not Europe. Yes, okay, perfect. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I headline defectors. Okay. Not a lot of other good headlines for him either. Blockade, Korean War, Fidel AI War, all that's left for him. So I'm hoping he was deciding between that and Europe, and now he has to give me Europe. No reason for him not to coup here. De Gaulle would have, if he didn't have Europe, de Gaulle's pretty much a no-brainer headline for him, I would think. All right, how about a low roll? Brutal. Okay, coup rolls have been a disaster for me thus far. Actually, independent reds around. Yeah, indie reds is around. Okay. CIA, duck, NATO, indie reds. I mean, should I do something crazy here? And the only 3-op left in the deck is duck. Then there's obviously NATO. Other than that, there's nothing good left for him to have. So let's make him have NATO or spend China here. Or I could do this and make progress over here. Nah. Let's jam North Korea. I do need to spend 2 ops taking Jordan because I'm going to be giving up presence in Egypt. Yeah. You know what? This is fine. I've already made the playoffs. Ted, I hope you're watching. Okay, he had it. That's a shame. All right, now space this. Man, I can't roll a die today. Getting a ton of ops, but can't roll. Okay, he's got Middle East, which is too bad. So CIA's gone. Korean and AI in his hand. Yeah, I think making progress there is pretty good. So I'm annoyed that he did not. Damn it. Really wish he had Europe. It's going to be a nice 4 for him. So he's going to be up 9, which, and Europe is coming, and not what I'm looking for. Could take Israel here. It only saves me 1 VP. Or I could do something like take Algeria. I'm not losing Egypt. No, I can't take Israel here. I'm gonna have to take stupid Jordan if I don't. But God, I'm gonna have to take Jordan if I don't take Israel. But then if I take Israel, like an AI redraw kills me. Let's do that. Yeah, free up Nasser a little bit. Yep. I don't want to go into Nigeria just yet. Let's overprotect France. IP War, Olympics, Duck, and Indy Reds. I need to get Duck and IP War. And I need to also make sure I get Europe off. This should be just Korean War to take South Korea. Not sure why he'd do anything else. No. Overprotects Pakistan. Okay. Gets into Burma. Duck is coming, so I don't know that I need Saharan states. We're just gonna hope he doesn't redraw decall. And yeah, I cannot allow a flip of France. So yeah, I don't like that, but Okay, I get IP war and duck. So we're going to hope that he didn't redraw anything good. So I will headline Birth the Turtle. So IP war duck. I got Indy Reds. He got Europe Olympics, Blockade, and Fidel. Need him to have not redrawn 5-year plan, Sock Govs, or De Gaulle. Or any war cards, because I want to use IP war and get Milops VPs here. If everything goes right, I get 3 out of Duck, 2 out of IP war, even if I don't win the war because he doesn't have Milops, and then I get 5 out of Europe. If everything goes perfect, this thing could be tied heading into the mid-war. Need him to also not have decall, obviously. Or, yeah, there's a bunch of things I'd need him to not have. Okay, that doesn't bother me. I knew he had that. I wish I had gotten it instead, but what can you do? All right, now we need a Nazi decall. Olympics, okay, well, I knew about that one too. Okay, oh boy, I also need him to not have Middle East. Okay, taking India seems good with IP war in my hand. Even though it's not going to affect Dom, I just want to take it. He has blockade in Europe. Ugh. Oh boy. And he rolled a 6 in Iran and a 5 in Libya while I rolled a 1 in Iran. So not much I could do about the Middle East. All right, let's fire off the war here. No surprise there. Okay, I needed that. All right, let's do that and this. The rest of this turn's going to be pretty boring. Suez is pretty givable here. Blockade, okay, gonna play that for influence. Where, yeah, that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna UN destall. You know, blockade gone, I don't see any reason not to UN destall. But I definitely can't give him a chance to get mill ops. Okay, he had that too. All three scorings. All right, well, that is clear. And a second in Angola seems clear. Headline. Headline's Fidel. I would have just headlined the scoring, but that's fine. All right, well, that's too bad. Man, rolls have really not gone my way this game. Yep. So we'll leave ourselves vulnerable to De Gaulle, but that's not the end of the world. Muslim Revolution knocks me out of the Middle East entirely, but it's scored. I think Costa Rica is not bad here. Give me access to Nicaragua to potentially realign. Yeah, let's do that. Grain's nice. Purge is nice. I got nowhere to coup with grain. Guess I'm cooing Libya. Camp David's nice. That's a pretty good hand. Unless, of course, I get missile envied, in which case it's a disaster. Obviously, if missile envy really sucks. But grain, I think, to protect Africa is more valuable than purge at the moment. So let's go with grain. Oh, man, that hurts. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Gonna coup Cameroon. All right. That seems pretty good. Okay, I want this event. I want this event. Got to space this. I'm going to have to stomach the war. Okay, well, that helps with the war, I guess. There's going to be two there and what? Yep. All right. So I could salt now. But I think getting arms race off is good. Because he may coup Saharan states next day are. Salting for junta seems good too. Okay. That's nice. Now, let's space. Come on, man. Give me one roll. Give me one roll. Okay. Now, what I really hope he doesn't do is just jam 3 into Uruguay. Man. Okay, that's nice. Maybe I hold on to Korean War and salt and try and get a couple of VPs out of salt. Oh my goodness, come on. Junta and Allende turn 4 hurts. is not particularly helpful. Yeah, okay. One small step is good for me to have, but ugh. I was happy to get destall, but all right, Junta I think is pretty clear here. I mean, it could be Purge, but that's nice. Okay, well, Middle East has really been reshaped. The problem is it's already scored twice for him. All right, so getting 2 VPs out of this is good. Question is, do I want Purge or Junta? I think I want Junta. I really need that. Oh boy, 0 ops. Question is it Junta or is it defectors? Most defectors do. .gov is obviously a big problem for me. Decall, I don't like. Quagmire, I don't like. Yeah, I don't like that either. Okay, good. Good. Left France unprotected last AR. Man, the VP track swung in a hurry. I cannot roll a die today, but and the scorings are coming out, and he did get access in South America, so if he coup, Africa, yep. Oh, that's a nice one. So I think I do this and coup this to try and get in 2 spots. Or maybe I don't. Maybe that's too greedy. Awesome if I roll a 5 or a 6. Okay, less good. Now, he could just coup Brazil. But if he does that, I can at least puppet into Argentina. I think cooing Brazil is pretty smart here. Space is critically important, and I think I'm going to have to give him the first roll. If he coups Brazil and completely whiffs on the roll, I will just take it. What I don't want him to do is place influence here and take Brazil and go into Argentina. Just 1 influence. Interesting. That's a good play for him. Okay, so I think I respond by just taking Brazil. South America unscored. That seems pretty good. Then he'll probably coup, then I can pop it. Yeah, let's do that. He should, I think he'll just, probably just coup that. We'll see. I don't think there's any way he would have done that unless his hand was terrible or, I mean, there's no way he has South America scoring. He wouldn't just let me take Brazil like that. He'd use China to try and take control. Man. Just cannot. All right, I think it's... getting presents in South America is good, but I think this is probably better. Okay, China. What are we doing with China? You're going to take, and you're going to take South America control. Okay, well, here we go. So I could space here, but I think I got to realign. I'm spacing Willie. This isn't getting any better. Come on now. Come on now. Well, if he spaces, I'll realign again. If he coups, I will space. And we'll see if I can hit first roll of the game. Could have spaced that. Instead, he's going to coup. Yep. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Yes. Man. Okay. I got 15 VP lead here. Somehow it feels like I'm really struggling, but okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. My goodness gracious. This. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. And of course he has central. Oh my God, come on. 7 VP flip on that coup, and of course I can't get him out in either roll. These rolls have been infuriating. Just infuriating. I hate leaving France like that, but Europe attack cards are gone. All right, here is mostly garbage. OAS is the pretty clear headline, I think. I mean, my God. My God, with these rolls. And of course, he gets home to an ABM. I mean, ugh. Portuguese is going to space. Okay. Coup South America and hope. I don't think I coup South America and hope to roll a 5. Plus, I mean, Formosan could be really important here. Okay, rolled a 3, so glad I did what I did. Of course, he has it. Okay, brand new ball game. Flip Zaire. Okay, everything is scored now. Yeah, let's flip Zaire. Again. Okay, glad to see him have to punt those VPs. And again. Brush is out there. Good chance he has it. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, getting his mill ops. Let's overprotect that. Let's just hold C5. Should be Kennedy. Yeah. I know I'm not getting a scoring. Omit, all right. Okay, I get brush, quag. Oh my god, and I get south again. Okay, we will bury you makes sense as a headline for him. And if he headlines we will bury you, voice does nothing. Because there's nowhere I can take away access. Voice will be better on AR7. Yeah, I think the headline has got to just be brush. He's got We Will Bury You, and We Will Bury You makes so much sense, the headline. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. And I just need to hit this roll, and I finally get one. Columbia coup? Yeah, I need him to miss. You serious? Okay. I don't think I bother to fight this Dom. VOA can be fixed with a garden variety too. What can I do here? Gonna have to give up one of these 3 bad events unless I play China, which I don't want to do. It can't be Quag. Just give it up. J, I guess, isn't that bad. I think I got a space decall because it was bad down here. I also have to worry about stupid blockade, which was played for ops turn 3, so that adds even more to the case for spacing decall. I want to take Israel. I want to take Taiwan. Europe only came out once. South America twice. Middle East twice before Sadat. Ugh. Board doesn't look bad. Board's pretty darn even, actually. Self-trap. Not much I can really do on this. I have too much to take care of on my own. Oh, God. I could have used voice when he, maybe I probably should have done that. Should have used voice when he self-trapped, and then I could have taken Pakistan or Mexico, but then I don't have the ops to take Israel or Taiwan or anything else. I'm just in hand management mode the rest of the turn. Got a decent chance in final here, but gotta worry about war games. Korean War is gone. I'll have to use voice now. I really don't want to give up China. Holy Christ. That's got to go, and that's got to go for sure. What's the math like? 5 for me, 5 for him. It's even on the board. -5 on the board. +1 on the board. Even on the board. So I'm slightly down now. I keep ABM and purge or I dump them. Let's keep them. Maybe we get rid of it. Maybe I get rid of ABM because losing Thailand is so bad. This one has to go because we will bury you's gone. That's for sure. Maybe I get rid of ABM and keep purge. Yeah, I don't want to lose Thailand. ABM and brush gone. ABM brush decall gone. I should keep Thailand. Okay, gonna space shuttle. That's an issue for him. And I don't get headline peak. Try the realigns now, maybe. Let's overprotect. Wait a minute. Stop. Okay. Yep, that and that. Oh my God, not please. Okay, kitchen, fine. That's definitely not active. Oh, it is. Well, that's a treat. Well, the time has come for this, which sucks. But I'm not self-quagging and I'm not giving up China, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. Dom there, and that I need. Okay. War Games in my hand is good. Defectors would be so much nicer with Headline Peak and neither One Small Step nor Star Wars are active. Okay, well, the fact that I have both is still good. This is a clear Defectors. Yes, okay. All right, well, I was about to have regretted leaving Purge in the deck. That would have been a really bad Purge. Quag to space for sure, and then I try and get Star Wars off. Get one of these two off. Well, ideally, if I can get one, ideally, I hit the space roll and get Star Wars off. Alliance gives me 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting War Games off this turn unless he has to have Africa or Europe. Defectors has been doing a lot of heavy lifting for me this game. So he gets a coup here, presumably Zaire. Unless he has Central America scoring. In which case, coup Mexico, like he did last time, rolled a 5 and then scored immediately. Yep, good roll for him. Nothing I can really do, but it does give me a VP. Cancel suck goes, which is not nothing. And I think I go to space here. Come on. Okay, well now. Ugh, that's a huge problem. I can only do that. No, I'm not getting War Games off this turn. Salt's gone, right? I used it. Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting nuclear subs hand. Okay, Central. This isn't getting better, and I want the VPs. Come on, hit this roll. Nope. Okay, well, I need mill ops. So now the question is, am I using nuke subs? I don't think I'm using nuke subs because then he'll just jam in Europe, which I can't have. That is a shame, but nothing I can do. about time to take this. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what a mistake. Blockade's around. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I can't believe I did that. I'm. Oh. Okay. That's nice, even if he does have blockade. Let's do something and hope that he repairs that instead of eventing blockade. Okay, he doesn't have it. All right, well, question is, which one of these is more valuable? Star Wars. I think Star Wars is better to potentially get war games if I hit space. Okay. ABM and Brush are gone. Oh man, but South African is such a disaster if I headline Africa. Of course, if I do that, he's got I have 6 countries to his 4. So he won't get Dom even if he headlines South African. Can I lower I guess I can lower DEFCON with Junta. I think it's got to be Junta. Hostage Crisis is free. Destall, not great. Glasnost is a big issue for me. I hold that for blockade. Or maybe I hold... Willie? Doesn't bother me so much. No reason to do anything else. Not the role I was looking for, but all right. Just gonna take Brazil back. Yeah. Let's just do this. Or, no, let's do that. Che is gone. Please miss. That's a shame. But I will get the scoring off. Well, should have kept one small step instead of Star Wars. Muslims is a problem for me, because it gives him domination temporarily. I have to get one into Tunisia. I think I terrorize next AR if I. Okay. I don't care about that. Oh, I do care about that. Oh, that's a huge pull. That's a huge pull with Gunman and Aldrich both around. That is huge. I don't think I'm going to fight that. All right, let's use a 3-op here. Oh, I could Colombia. Man. So I'm going to use a 3-op there so that he is tempted to only coup back with a 2, and then I can get arms race off. Yep. Makes perfect sense. Hey, there he is. Okay, I missed, so I'll give up Star Wars next turn, next AR, and hold Muslim. If I'd hit, I was thinking of giving up Muslim, hold Star Wars. Yes. That's what I was waiting for. Middle East is the only unscored region, too. This gives me Dom. Iran-Iraq war is around, so Saudi is safest. Yeah. Cal's fine. Just pick up a couple of VPs. Okay, gunmen. Could have Aldrich as well. This looks like a win. Yeah. He's not pleased, and I wouldn't be either. I mean, this looks like a victory. Where's IP War? IP War is around. Let's take Burma. Could still see Aldrich. I'm not really worried about it, but I'll hold on UN for OPEC for a couple more ARs. Yeah, I was worried about that. That is a shame, but should not affect the final score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 countries to his 6. Even if he flips Lao, that's not going to do it. Does a Chernobyl event do anything? Not really. Let's get my mill ops. I do have to worry about blockade. I do continue to have to worry about blockade. So UN of OPEC will be my last play. Because blockade flips Dom in Europe. Asia, yeah, it's just one for him. Not a big deal. If he flips Lao, still doesn't give him Dom. And decall is an issue for me, but that's gone. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll take the VP and I'll do and this. No. What am I doing? That's fine. You know what? Let's just take Europe Dom back entirely. Decal's gone, right? Yeah, decal's gone. Let's do some math on the board. 5 for me, even. 2 for him. Let's call that 5 for him. So this is all even. 4 for me, even. 3 for me. So I'm up about a dozen. Plus I got China. That's annoying. Yeah. Good play. Very good play for him. Very good play for him. And now he gets a coup in Africa. Yeah, that's a good play for him. That damn IP war. That sucked. Africa, what? Yeah, that flips Dom for him. That's a big swing. When he coups Angola here. I do have the last play. So that should be enough, but yeah, big coup of Angola. Whoa! Okay, well, should have been Angola, sir. You must have the scoring. Let's take Central Dom. Okay, he did have Middle East. If he flips it, is that good enough to win? All right, well, we'll do this. Okay. I think I have this. That gives me Dom in the Middle East. One last bad roll. All right. All righty. Well, good enough. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I finished up the ITSL season at 15-5. It's a pretty darn good season, and one that I am proud of. Even though, interestingly, I ranked my opponents by playdeck rating, and 4 of my 5 losses came to the bottom half of my opponents in playdeck. So I did well against the better players, and I struggled against some of the weaker players. So it was an interesting season, but 15-5 might be good enough for a division title, definitely be good enough for the playoffs. So I will be back with more ITSL action in April when the playoffs start. OTSL starts March 1st, I believe, so we'll be back with OTSL soon after that. I think RTSL starts around the same time. Hope to get in some team games in February, although I don't think I'll be playing Grand Slam. My All-Star game is done already. That is recorded. Will be streamed on ARZ, so you can go ahead and watch that there when it does happen. But this may be it for a little while. So thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you following me this ITSL season. I look forward to the playoffs, but that was fun. And now it's done. So long, everybody.